What have I talked about all season?
Start stronger. Trust the process.
Are we 5 independent little fingers?
No.
Start strong, finish stronger. Okay. Right? So, way to finish stronger on that. Why is that important? Pop quiz. Who's paying attention last? Locker. Why do I always make you say that?
Because it's not just something to say, it's that we have to realize it ourselves.
Yep. Whose inner voice counts?
Ours.
Been well trained? You know the answers. We give you all the information. We execute very, very well. And when we execute the process very well, what do we know? When we trust the process, what do we know happens? Okay? We have a good outcome. We're successful. Okay? So that's what you need to do. And that little inner voice is always consistent. Start strong, finish stronger. Let's go. Have fun. Okay? Trust the process and
Start strong, finish stronger.
let's go.
3 keys to success tonight.
Dig and extend.
Beauty.
12 force small kills.
Beauty.
Pass 50%.
Awesome. Hey, it's just another game, right? We've done this 31 times already this year. Today's 32. We've been getting better every single match, every single practice. We're going to go do the same thing. We will all feel fear at some point. We all probably feel anxious, and that is good. Fear exists for 2 reasons. To let us know we're mortally in danger, not the case, and to let us know we're in a situation where we value something highly. So I hope we all feel fear tonight, because we should all value this situation. It's how we choose to deal with fear that will dictate how successful we are. Okay? Acknowledge the fear, focus on your training. Who am I, and what am I doing here? Okay? If we be confident, have fun, and play together, we're unstoppable. Let's go, FSU.
I love the fear. We talked about this, I think, in the spring. We talked about it this fall. If you've got a strong enough mind to turn fear into excitement, because that, as he said, that it's that immediate feeling of I might be in danger, or what was this? How did you say the second one?
It's a situation you value.
In the situation you value. And 9 times out of 10, even that danger will become excitement, because it means you're rappelling off the side of a mountain that's 8,000 feet tall, or you're rock climbing, or you're jumping off the, how do you say, Perrine Bridge and the Perrine Bridge in Twin Falls. People, that's you're in danger, and it's exhilarating, and it's something you value. That's fear. Turn it to excitement, and let's run it through Sac State. 108 days of work have led to this great opportunity. I wrote a bunch of things down on the sheet that I keep at the beginning, but ultimately what I want you to hear, and you're going to hear a couple of them here, is remember what got us to this point. What got us here has earned us the right to go out there and run it right through Sac State. What got us here is hard work and being relentless. Remember your why and purpose. Why are we here? What are we trying to accomplish? Stay focused on that. Be relentless in every point. Be present. Stay in the moment. Too often we want to be in the previous moment. Too long. You can't be in the previous moment. You got to stay in the current moment. Be present with what's going on next. Look into the future. Look forward, not back. No matter what the outcome of the previous point, guess what? You can't change it. All we can do is control the next point. Own your responsibility. Stay hungry. Pressure them with what we do. We know what we do can pressure anyone in our conference, so let's pressure them with what we do. Trust your instincts. Trust your training. Today, we ambush the day. Together. Idaho State Volleyball. Let's go beat Sac right here.
Bengals on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Bengals! Okay, now I can cheer with both hands.
Wait, what?
Listen, proud of the effort. Very, very reminiscent of what we looked like on the last time we played them. Kind of had to fill them out a little bit, figure out what was going on, what they were going to look like, and then we started applying pressure. Way to fight through in that second set. A lot of time taken off with us having to figure out if they were touches or whatever. Way to battle through that and pick up the set win and then carry it into set 3 and 4. Way to pick the Mo up. A couple real quick things. Will you come here for a second? Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, Idaho State's all-time digs leader.
He's a defense major! No!
Ross, that was for you, buddy. Hey, nice job. And overall team effort. Again, with team success comes individual accolades. And man, the block from I actually thought from point 1 the block was on. We had 3 in the first set, 3 in the second set, and I think 2, and then we actually got down to only 1 in the last. But it's part of it. I thought the block started off really strong. Our digging really picked up in sets 2 through 4, and then I thought it made a difference for us. First ball kill. Great job. I think we hit 0 in the first set, correct? And then hit like 400 for the match or 450 for the match. So that tells you how good you hit after the first set because we were at 0 in the first set. Overall, just proud of you. House cleaning. I know these guys have got some stuff to say, but house cleaning things. Go get in the whirlpool now. We need your jerseys now so we can get them washed. I'll find out if they'll do the socks. If you want to wash the socks, we can throw them in. I think that'll be fine. We'll just have to scramble for L's and R's later. I don't know if there's a way to label them, but lefts and rights, the L's and R's. So beyond that, we need to then get out there and watch this next match. It starts in 25 minutes, so it'll be about 20 minutes in the whirlpool, and then we need to get you out there prepped and ready to go. We'll see who wins. Should be a great match between these guys. So
I'll just start with an overall thought.
Proud of the team effort. I thought we started off a little flat. Sac State was really, really putting pressure on us with their serve and their offense. We were doing a little bit of a tough or rough job of picking up some of their swings early, and then we finally kind of turned the tide, got a few big blocks late in the first set, and then moved it into the second set. Defense started picking up balls. We started getting more kills in first ball. We really were sluggish on first ball. I think we hit 0 on first ball in the first set. And then after that, we ended up hitting over 400 for the match, so we had to hit 500 or something after that on first ball. And so when you're doing that well in serve receive, your side out percentages go up, and we were 63, 76, and 86 in those last 3 sets, and that's a huge advantage for us. And then I thought our defense did a great job putting pressure on them. I started forcing them to make some unforced errors and hitting balls out of bounds, and that's a great team, well coached program, and to get a win against them in the conference tournament is fun, and I think these guys are excited. Just great match overall, great Big Sky volleyball.
Was there a specific moment when you felt kind of the tide turn for you guys?
When you win the second set, 27-25, very much similar to the last match we played them. It was 27-25. We had to come back and dig really deep there to pick up that win, and then in that in the third set, I think it was Abby went back and got on a big run serving, and she was really hot today from the service line. Had their number a little bit, and that really turned it for us. And then Meeks and Brooke got going really well, and sets 2 and 3 offensively in the middle. And when we get going with these guys, it's tough to slow us down offensively.
Haley, you broke the school record. What does that mean? And kind of talk about that accomplishment.
It's cool. Just a number, though, honestly. I don't really know what to say about it. It's just a number. At the end of the day, a lot of glory to my teammates. They helped me get there, and it's not just me that accomplished the goal. It's my whole teammates that helped me and pushed me to be that.
She's earned it.
Yeah. What was the key for you, Haley? What pattern made the difference for the team today?
We just talked about playing more defense. We called a timeout, and we got a little stern talking too about picking up the defense, and it happened. We all made a choice to pick up the defense, and it worked.
Meeks, talk about the job you and Brooke did up at the net, and kind of what was working for both of you.
We always talk about doing our role, and we had great passers in the back row. Chelsea's a really great setter. She gets us the ball, and then on defense, we know that our back row is working hard, so we have to work harder and help our teammates out.
Coach, can you talk about what these two players next to you, kind of the role they played in helping you earn the win today?
Meeks had a great match at the net. We get after a little bit for reaching too often in the block, and today she was really in the zone, creating really clean seams for Haley and the rest of the back row, the floor defense we call it, and she did a great job there, but ultimately she did a great job in transition, picking up some kills. Even when maybe the ball wasn't in our normal spot, we were still able to find holes on the floor. Just really effective. I really thought our serve changed the match, and Haley had a big ace there in I think it was set 3, got a big ace early in set 3. I think it was set 3. I don't remember now, but just things that go unnoticed. I thought these guys were doing a really good job. Things that won't show up in the stat sheet. Haley was transitioning her butt off, constantly trying to protect us on defense in the different spots that we were asking her to, depending on where the set was going. Watching our kids run through balls, pick up tips. We made a big defense adjustment in set 3, and it really turned the tide, or maybe late set 2, but really turned the tide defensively for us, picking up a couple tips and gave us free opportunities to play offense. And when you hit 300 against a really good team and hold them under 100, I mean, that's the second best offense or third best offense in our conference, and we held them at under 100. That's hats off to these guys for doing their jobs.